minutes of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice satisfying run up first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to time you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They're in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Mayfield. This one swung out to Montgomery. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. This is taken at about the 14. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Lions will take over. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start the drive with Harris. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
Herbert's throw into the hands of Andrews. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in the...
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Detroit! Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team was truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big stroke like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they have things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight, and that means this game is vital. Extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, Mayfield. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
No surprise at all. Looking for the
Mayfield. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 33. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Detroit. 52 yards.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harris. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 2nd and 3 from the 9. Harris running straight in. And it's a fumble. And the Packers pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Partner, on my spot sheets, I highlighted turnover margin because we remember they turned it over 4 times last week. So another one here in the first quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close. And it's not something they even imagine because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice talking about what they need to get done, how to take care of the football, and emphasizing what it means in terms of winning, they got to just be puzzled right now that they're not taking.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Mayfield looks to throw. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now Mayfield. And it's caught. It's Uzomah. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Mayfield now. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. It'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Mayfield to throw it. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 28. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. formation now. Here's Mayfield. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
At this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's Mayfield. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. There he goes, right side. The 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions. Touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if I kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Mayfield on first down. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Second down at 5. Mayfield steps away. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Harold Landry able to record his 5th sack of the season. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, you want to get back into the game. These are the kind of throws you got to hit. It's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted. It's spotted at the 14-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with a 14-0 lead, they may just try to get this to the locker room. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
Herbert off of play action. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Detroit. Marquise Brown with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Harris starts the drive on the ground, and he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run again with Harris, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. And even 50 yards. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Herbert. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Mark Andrews, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell, and it is 28-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. It's Kyler Duggar who puts it. And the Lions are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run again with Harris. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 4 that time as the drive will continue.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
They hand this off to Harris. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Able to locate Andrews here on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he's got his target, Harris. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. On the give, this is Harris. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Najee Harris, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Lions will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes this 35-0 now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Airing one out for Boyd. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Lions are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Herbert on 3rd down now. He gets it complete to Harris. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
That's good.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is going to be pulled in. One. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A give to Harris. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 23. Brought down at the 20.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 2nd and 7, Herbert. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad.
Touchdown! Quills Watkins, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Lions look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell, and it is 42-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Mayfield. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw caught by Higgins. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. Mayfield with it once more. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. Could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Throwing, Mayfield. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Harold Landry getting him once again. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and long for Mayfield. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And guys, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews.
So not just a blowout win for them today, Charles, but a shutout blowout win as well. Clearly just a superior effort on both sides of the ball.
Hey, didn't it feel like you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown, and then the defense jumped up and said, hold it, we're getting involved as well. You're exactly right. Big points, both sides contributing, a full team win.
So for Detroit,
they climb to 6-2 on the year as they close in on the midpoint of this 17-game schedule.
And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Packers, it's loss number 5 for them on the year. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys.